It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome, get in the dome, so we can see what's going on. So listen, you guys, this is Monica Dome reactions. I'm here to react on moms and situations and the things that they do that could definitely be better, okay? And for educational purposes, I'm not here to bash anyone, degrade anyone, or just blankly disrespect them. I'm here to offer advice, tips, and suggestions on how I think that they could be a better parent, all right? Have a seat so we can talk about it, and especially this one here. Oh my God. Quick disclaimer. The things... What's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. So listen, you guys. Now in this video here, Nika, she decides finally to take Liyah to the dentist to get those teeth pulled. Now my question is, do you think that she was getting her a baby tooth pulled, or do you think that she was getting a permanent tooth pulled? Very interesting, because if it was permanent, what is going on? And then also too, the kids are running around outside of the dentist office, just running wild. Like, my thing is, why Naya couldn't have not babysat? Sounds to me like Naya is starting to say no. Has somebody been over here on Monica Dome's channel listening? Do you need help trying to defeat the beast? Well, I can help you, sister girl, because what y'all have been having going on in that household is not proper, okay? And I just want to, offer you guys a little advice. We know your mama not going to take none of it. But like I said, honey child, you need to be at somebody's, what's this month? Okay, so you need to try to get in for, fall classes are over. You need to try to get in for the next term. You need to be down there trying to talk to someone of those counselors at one of those tech schools. Make Nika take you early in the morning when she get ready to take them kids to school. You need to squeeze up in the car too. Hell, enough is enough. But yeah, she finally takes, and then, Liyah to the dentist. Now, another question we keep seeing pop up in the comments is, when are you going to take Liyah to the eye doctor? When is that going to happen? Is that next? Is DSS making you do your yearly checkups with the dental and the medical? About time, because guess what? If nobody was on your top to do these things, it would never get done. And I could just only imagine how those kids would really be over there living in a squalor with you if you would have never recorded this stuff. See, the only reason why you do half the stuff that you do is because you record yourself and people be getting onto you and you keep getting reported. But what if you never got on camera? What would really be going on in that household? That's my question. And another thing is, now, Hayward, in this video, Nika says that, the child support is not coming through. We don't know, because Nika tells so many lies after lies after lies. But my question to you, Hayward, is, have you took the kids some food over there? Have you taken them kids some food over there since the government shut down? You know that they don't got no food. You know she's not getting no EBT. The least you could have did was say, boom, let me take $100 additionally out my pocket. See, these men get the game twisted when they just get thrown on child support, and then they think, oh, well, if I pay her money, that's it. No, sir, that's not. You paying somebody a couple dollars a week. It's not you actually being all for the, okay? Big father, what happened to you? I mean, you is big for the. Now, my thing is, you sit up here and you done had these 13 children, but you only wanted to help take care of a few of them. How does that work? You just like Nika. You really can't talk about Nika none either, because you neglect and abuse the children just as much as she do. You sitting up over there having all those shoes and clothes and decent hats and stuff to put on to match your little glasses and your little shirts and your little shoes and stuff. But your kids just run around there in women's sandals. Because in this video, if you pay attention, Nika, she says, get away, Elijah, you need new shoes. Because she has him with her, them old little black slides on, them little fake Birkenstocks. What is going on that she probably paid $2 for? This is sad. He don't got no coat on in this video. He got holes in his shirt in one of the videos. You need to break down Nika and go and buy him about 5 shirts from Roses for $1. Can you spend $5 or $10 on your son? And can you go buy him another $20 pair of shoes from the City Trends? We know that'll never get done, since you up here having to spend money on food and you're complaining about that as well. Get over it. Hell, it's a lot of women that have 10 children like you and that's not on government assistance. You need to get your ass a job. or start you a business or do something. You need to do something, baby. You can't just sit around there and not get no money. You have a household to take care of. You got to buy tissue paper, toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, dishwasher. I mean, you don't have a dishwasher, so dish detergent, all types of stuff that you got to buy for that household. Kids, socks and shoes. They need some new coats. You cannot sit around with no job, honey, because we know this one here is not going to do nothing. But it couldn't be me. I couldn't have no 8 kids by no man. I don't give a damn if he had no wife. Fuck her. At the end of the day, I would have been right up over there. Like what you be saying, nigga, I come first. That's just too many kids. I don't care. He's sitting up here trying to hide behind this marriage. And nigga is right. He is trying to hide behind that marriage. Boy, bye. Everybody keep wanting to hide behind these marriages and these relationships. Oh, I got a woman. Just because you got a woman don't mean that you have to stop you get a pass to stop taking care of kids. I mean, it makes no sense. You have all these children, but you only want to take care of one set. That is so messed up. And then the set that's living in the house with you, they're halfway getting taken care of. Nika's kids over there is not getting any kind of help. What is you doing? Like, come on. You trying to hide behind Belinda. So I respect my wife and we don't care about that. You got 8 kids that's over there that need some help. I'm pretty sure Belinda got a coat for the winter, excuse me. I'm pretty sure Belinda has some socks to put on her feet. I'm pretty sure she got a hat to put on her head. Honey, she's fine. Now, what about the kids? Them next. Damn, they can't get anything. Not mess around with you two goof troops. This still went too far, and it's real sad, to be honest. I hope those kids get some coats for the winter and some socks to put on their feet and some hats for their head. Because it's about to be a cold, hungry winter over there for them kids. And if you ask me, we don't know what the government is going to do. I'm glad that I get up and go to work. And I'm glad that I got a decent husband that get up and go to work too. But, baby, I just pray for people like this in this situation, because the mama don't want to do better, the daddy don't want to do better, and the kids are left to suffer over there with her. Talking about some teeth and mouth. Girl, bye. I'm so sick of it. But check it out. Today is the day I have to take Samaria back to the dentist. Today is one of her official appointments because she does not want to go get her filling done. She complains every time it's time to go to the dentist. I don't want to go. Well, you going today, buddy? So we get ready to go get her out of school, take her to the dentist, pick up all the children, take them home with Naya, and then go to Liyah dentist appointment. So today is appointment day for her. I know she ain't gonna want to do it, or she talk about when she get in the car, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to feel the pain in my mouth. That's why y'all delayed, because y'all don't be want to listen when I say let's go to the dentist. And then when I want to take them, 9 times out of 10, with my kids, I don't really show everything on camera, but the big ones, if they don't want their teeth pulled, they don't want something done, they'll delay their mama. I don't want to go in there. You gonna go today? But anyways, I have an appointment for Samari for her fillings to be done, and that's where I'm headed down to the school to go get them to take her to her dentist appointment. Made it to the school to get them. I'm going inside. I gotta go through this metal detector. I got these 2 things. The car's not out like that, but we're here on this side. Ooh. This little thing. That the door lock. Kaya beat you, Liz. Let Kaya in the front seat. Kaya beat you. You got to move.
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
No, she was just right here.
So y'all argue about the front seat.
No, she didn't want the front seat though.
Whatever. Front seat riders. Put that seatbelt on. She just didn't want Liyah in the front seat by her. Girl, bye.
Oh, say hey. Say hey to my camera. Hi, seatbelt. Yeah, she got a dentist appointment and she gone. And I ain't want to hear.
What was the purpose of you trying to blur this out when we eventually seen him later on in the video? Like, now you just doing stuff to try to, you attention seeking now. I mean, come on, stop with the BS. We know they hair not done, honey.
No crap. Cause she don't like getting her. Tell them how you don't like to get your mouth done. Tell them how you be wanting.
Tell them how you don't like to get your mouth done. What?
Tell me that you don't want to go.
I be scared.
Scared ain't the word, but you don't get it done before. So she got her dentist appointment today. And she's going. Got a card right here. And we headed there in a little bit. I go get the keys right here from school. Everybody gonna push them in the daytime how everybody get in the car. Just like the Arabs get in their car with a seatbelt on.
What? What did that mean? The Arabs get in the car and put their seatbelt on? What? Huh? Girl, let's continue.
Oh yeah, so we're going to get them now.
The kids at school? No, I'm joking. But
no, she gotta have somebody in there 18 or older with her. Now you're sleeping with the babies. I mean, with side waiting, but she on the phone. I ain't about to go get no thing. Take no night up there. I mean, let Naya go get the keys while I go there with Liyah. I'm just gonna take everybody with me. Buckle everybody up safely. Side.
Now, just earlier in the video, you told us that you was about to go get the kids and drop the kids off with Naya. Now, all of a sudden, you must have called Naya on the phone. Naya said, I ain't watching all them kids. You better take them with you. I watch Sai, as she should. Ain't nobody about to continue to watch all these children while you run around here and do nothing. No, ma'am. So, now she has to take all the kids with her to the dentist. Okay. All right. It sounds to me that Naya is starting to stand up for herself. What do y'all think? Drop down in those comments and let me know. See, that's why it don't cost to be nasty to people, because eventually people start cutting you off and not want to do special favors. And just like how you can't get the bookies over there to do no special favors for you because you done played out with begging. And people see exactly what you do with them coins when you get you a couple dollars, honey. It's stamp, stamp, stamp. Do I want a red marker or do I want a blue marker? Girl, bye. You wasn't trying to buy them kids no new jackets, no new tennis shoes, no nothing. Not even a new hat. But you sitting around here running around in every color beanie. Girl, bye. We're tired of it. Get your ass to somebody's job so you can buy some food and some coats and some new boots. Because you sitting up here playing. You is really playing on these kids' top. And what do you be doing all day? Nothing but riding around. You can go get you a little morning Burger King job or something. When you get ready to drop them kids off, you can be right over at the BK or at the Hardee's. Hell, you like to eat up their biscuits anyway. Hell, that's a good way for you to get free biscuits. Okay? With some jelly on it. Hell, and then I would go work in the morning. When they get out of school, go drop them off somewhere and go right back to work and get some chicken for dinner. Girl, bye.
I guess
all right, y'all. We'll go ahead and get the other kids. Waiting on my kids to come out. They should be out
steady sniffling. See, that's what's wrong with it.
Soon, because in this school they get out pretty early, the car riders. So I'm sitting here waiting on them. As soon as they get out, we're gonna head over to the dentist appointment for Samaria so she can get them out done. Hoping that Brandy will help and get them kids on out of school. Wish they out of school tomorrow. I know they're excited because they don't have to get up in the morning to go to school because tomorrow is Veteran Day. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook for breakfast, or figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast for them. I gotta figure out what they're gonna eat for dinner. Due to the government shutdown, we haven't get no EBT in the home. We're the low end food, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Child support ain't coming in. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I gotta figure this out. I don't know.
Ma'am, I don't know what part of this that you don't understand. But some states did get EBT, but South Carolina was not one of them yet, okay? And then also, too, what part don't you understand that what if the government does not open back up? You're not going to get any benefits until the government opens back up, and we don't know when that will be. And from what I read today, they could open up and be funded for a couple of weeks or whatever. And then, the next month they might be shut down again because they can't come to a proper agreements. I don't know. I don't really speak politics because it all makes no sense to me. Because if you got to vote in order for children to eat, how about just not vote? I mean, come on, makes no sense. But my question too is, Hayward, where is you at? Now you see that you got this woman in these streets with these 8 kids begging. While, like I said, once again, you over there hide behind Belinda and your marriage, like Nika said, and you don't want to help with no kids. I just think this is so wrong. Now, and my thing is, Nika, what if the government never opens back up? Now you never get EBT again. What are you gonna do? See, you spoke this unto yourself last month. Once again, like I said it again. What if they never open back up? You have to go get a job. Hayward is not going to do a damn thing for you, girl. Now it's finally starting to hit you now. Yep. See, it wasn't really hitting you until the 10th really came. The 10th is here, and it done went. And you still ain't got no EBT, and you still have not been at nobody's job. At this point, you need to try to see if you can go to a temp agency in your area. They got some little fast food jobs that'll pay you daily pay. That's where you need to be at, and that's what you need to be doing. Because, baby, sitting around waiting on that little fruit card is not going to get it. You have 8 kids over there that is hungry. You know? Nobody else is going to feed them. You think you're too good to go to food banks. You got to do what you got to do, honey. And now we're about to see more of the Beanies and Weenies and Rice Chronicles. I guarantee you that's what they'll be eating today or tomorrow. She don't know how to cook other like little meals. Like, you know, you could get 2 big rotisserie chickens and make chicken salad with some crackers. You could make soup one day with some cornbread. You could make sandwiches. That's cheap. Damn. All they get is some rice. Rice. It's just a shame. I hope those kids are able to get some help and some relief over there. I hope that the government opens back up so that Donald Trump and his people will come to some type of agreement with the Democrats. I don't know what's going on. But all I know is I hope that those kids are able to get some food in their stomachs over there. Because no child deserves to be hungry. Poor kids. Let's continue.
I'm about to figure it out. I'm about to reach out or something. I don't know. So tomorrow's going to be a kind of crazy day for me because I know today I can prepare a meal today, but tomorrow I'm going to prepare 3 meals.
And that's another thing too. This is what you get. Like I said, once again, for taking things for granted. You took all those government assistant EBT benefits that you was getting a month. In my opinion, you was probably getting about $2,000 a month. Do you not know how many people would be so grateful to get $2,000 a month, and the whole time you've been sitting up here trading your kids' nutrition for something materialistic? It just don't make no sense. Learn how to budget your money and not spend your money up. Learn how to control yourself when it comes to you wanting to go gamble and doing all these things and going to shop for yourself. It's not always about you. Stop being so greedy and selfish all the time. You need to pray that off of you. Say, God, please help me to not be so selfish or whatever people are saying about me. Please take that vibe off of me, please. Because I do want to do right by my children. I do want my kids to have nice things, if that's what you really want. But see, a lot of us can see straight through you. And we see that that's not really what you want for those kids. You really don't even like them from what we see. It's just sad. Freedom kids.
Because I know, once they get home from school, I try to figure out if they can eat cereal milk or something when they first get out of school, a sandwich or something. And then midday, I try to fix a meal. And then before they go to bed, I try to give them like a snack or something else to eat too then. So I got to figure all this out. Like I said, with the government shutdown, it's crazy and insane. He need to go ahead and pass that law and get this EBT back out on the floor. Because people need it, especially the single mothers out here that got kids. I know I got some food in my house, but I think you need to hurry up and get it done before I run out of money.
I think you need to grow up and stop depending on everybody else to do what you're supposed to be doing. You don't realize that you are 41 years old. Look at you. You're 41 years old, honey. And you don't have anything to show for it. That little car you got is not paid off. That apartment you got is roached out. The kids, you got them running around there looking any kind of way. You looking any kind of way. You need to get with yourself and sit down and write out you some goals and some notes and some things that you want to do to make your life better. You and everybody in that household, because baby, this ain't it. This is just not it. You cannot keep continue to think that everybody is going to come to your rescue, Nika. And then another thing too is people are tired of you because you really in the vibe of little boy that cried wolf. You know, you lied and lied and lied and told all these unnecessary lies. And now that you really need food, nobody believes you. And everybody is going to say the same thing that I'm saying, that you took those food stamps for granted all those months that you sold them when you could have been stacking up. You know, you get $2,000 in EBT. You could have really, if you really 1 month, you could have bought enough beans with, let me see, probably about $100 for the next 2 to 3 months. If you would have did it right, you can get a can of beans for like $1.97, if I'm not mistaken. You could have bought a whole big boy cases of food and stuff, but that's not what you wanted to do. You decided to be petty and go dollar for dollar, day for day. That gives sea head vibes to me. You know, I gotta watch what I say. That's what it gives to me, because you sell up everything down from the kid to the kid's shoes that's donated to. That's why you don't have nothing in your house. You don't have anything. And it just looks very bad for a mom to be 41 years old that went viral and you don't have anything to show for it but a couple bow ties on your head, some dollar shades, and all these, pullovers that look just extremely dirty on. You get what I'm saying? And a whole bunch of little $5 slides. That's the only thing we see you have. All them Timu outfits, you can't even fit in them. You might as well give them to the kids, but we know you won't do that because you're selfish. I don't know. It just looks so wrong. I mean, you have really did this all the way wrong. Like I said, you could have took that card and stocked up like we've been telling you to do for months. But no, we hating and we jealous and we hating because you got a platform and we judging you. No, ma'am. You should have listened to what we were telling you to do. And you wouldn't be going through this right now, honey. If you had somebody's deep freezer like most normal moms with children, a lot of children have, you would have had meat stacked up in the freezer and not having to go outside and run around trying to get a pack of meat for the day. That looks ridiculous. You run around here trying to find, let me try to see if I can go and find me a pack of meat to feed these kids. Let me go up in this, let me bop myself up in the stove with my bow tie on and get me I get one pack of ground beef for these kids to make some spaghetti. Yum, yum, yum. Eat them up. No, ma'am. It's slop, slop, slop. Put it down. Slop, slop, slop. The kids want to throw it in the trash. And that's another thing. All them spaghetti sauces, you could have went to Sam's and bought 2 or 3 big cases of them. 2 or 3 big cases of beanies and winnies and rice. Big boy bags of rice. That's not what you wanted to do.
All money, like no money at all, and don't have money to do nothing. That's why a lot of people probably robbing and killing and stealing now, because the government shutdown is not right for a lot of people right now. We need that stuff to feed our children, so they need to get it together. And keep on enjoying the video. Also,
it's the entitlement for me. Nobody has to help you. Nobody has to do anything. Just like with Naya. Naya don't have to help you sit up there and watch all them kids. It's not her responsibility. And I'm pretty sure that if she had a car and if she had some money in her pocket and stuff like that and somebody to really support her, she would leave you. I would too. And Naya, if you was really had some sense, and I know that you love your siblings and stuff like that to a certain extent, you do because you've been around them. You just have a funny way of showing it. But if I was you, this is what I would do. I would either run off and take one of them kids. I would take Sasa or Lena with me. No, don't take Lena. Leave Lena over there because she's a handful. But I would take Sasa with me. And I would go find me a little 1-bedroom apartment. And I would go get my own food stamps. And I would tell Nika I'm taking side because it's hard for you to handle her anyway. And I would go get me some food stamps and go get me a little based on income. She could let one of them kids go. She got so many. One ain't going to hurt. And I would run off into the sunset and start filing Sasa at like size my baby. You done seen other females in the projects do it before. You're not slow, Naya. You see what's going on. You see how them girls go and get them little babies. But then again, I don't know. With the government being shut down and stuff like that, people gonna have to start relying on the government. The government is not a safe place right now. Hell, they struggling, we struggling. We don't know what's going on and what's about to happen. The best thing for people to do is go outside and get a job and stay on their job and try to find some side hustles. Okay? Now, if y'all know any side hustles that anybody can do, drop it down in the comments, because this is a time that we need to be helping each other and sticking together. But Nika done played out and ran out, so don't nobody want to help her. But then again, some people will break down. Some people will break down and send her a little food here, send her a couple dollars there. But for the most part, anything major, ain't nobody sending no more than over $20. $20 to get them some little piece. And they might send some groceries to the door. That's what I suggest anybody doing. If anybody want to send something, I suggest, y'all know where she at. Send it to the door. Send her some groceries and a donation to the door. But anything else, baby, ain't nobody sending you no money, no cash out. We know what you do with it and how you get down. So you need to just stop begging for cash apps and just tell people to send food to the door at this point. And everybody know you. Can't nobody else call DSS more than this already been called. So you just gonna have to drop the P.O. box or drop the address and let people know where you at, so people can send you stuff, because that's the only way you're gonna get something.
Maria, you can stay in the car all you want. That's up to you. You big enough to get out the car. The babies can't stay in here by themselves. I don't want to hear no crap. We at the dentist for Samari. They don't like you recording here. But I mean, my corner recording, that's a difference. But other than that, I'm about to go ahead and take her in here. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't stay in the car. Junior said he won't stay in the car. I don't got time for that today. Go ahead. I don't got time. And I'm going to go ahead and take her in here. Mavrina, ISL. Then get out.
You look so much like a pig.
Lena, get out. Lena, get out. Alright, so now we sitting here waiting for her to go in the bag. I got my face break out.
Nika, your face is always broke out. The hair poof ball is always nappy. You kept them braids in for 4 months. The lips is always ashy. It just gives, you know what it gives. So just stop. We don't care no more about you, okay? But now, Liyah, you always be just on the kids can put their hair up and go natural. Okay, it's nothing wrong with going natural, but can you at least get them some gel? Can you at least get them a decent brush and some decent hair ties and a pick? They need a spray bottle, a pick, and some decent grease and some gel and some decent hair ties. You can get all of that from the Dollar Tree. What is up with you, bruh? You just, I don't know. I don't even know no more. Something ain't right going on behind closed doors with that money over there. She does not know how to manage it. She can't manage keeping these kids from going to the proper doctor's offices, eye doctors and dentists. She can barely properly give them food. It's just a lot going on here, with the physical neglect of looking at the clothes. They always look unclean, unkept. The boys are running around with slides and sandals on. What's going on?
Sit down. Stop running. Y'all can't never sit down, kids. I don't take y'all nowhere. That's why I leave y'all at home. Oh my God. Where else is you going to?
Now, my thing is, I never understood people that did not bathe. I don't understand how you could go 2 and 3 days without taking a bath and 2 or 3 days without brushing your teeth. I just never understood that. Can y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what be wrong with people when they don't be wanting to bathe? Because why is you seeing her picking at your face like this? Yuck.
But I feel like want some kids over. 2, 3. All right, turn around, come back. Come on, come back. Who come? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Damn, y'all can run like y'all daddy. Okay. Slow. God, dang, y'all can. Yo, we outside.
know what? You really let Hayward have so much power and control over your life. Get over it, honey. You always mention his name every 5 minutes. Hayward this, Hayward that, Hayward that. He's not coming back. He don't give a damn no more. Okay? Get over it, honey. You sound ridiculous. Y'all can run like y'all daddy. Well, if he can run so good, why he ain't ran his ass over there with y'all and brought y'all some food over there? Embarrassing. I would not even keep saying his name like that.
Plasma.
Mama, she's gonna cry me. Mama.
Everybody, hey.
She have a wig on, bro.
Tell them don't forget to what, Junior?
Hey, guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell them that what?
The Potion Bell Investor video. We love y'all. No,
Yeah.
we don't. How's this?
We love
If we get to 200 likes, we will buy all y'all. That's
Oh, that is.
a PS5.
How you gonna buy my PS4? You gotta need a pair. You need a pair of shoes. They said, look.
Pro Pack, Mickey
They should look like Speedy all in it.
Speed.
Speed? Speed? Ain't you look like Speed? No.
Free shit.
Hey, y'all
Like,
got that dope.
comment, subscribe, and send me some
Oh, they
money.
hard. Let me go get me a
Send me
job.
some money.
Oh, you can't.
Send me some money.
The money.
Send me some money
That's how
about.
you make money. You get a job.
Send me about $50 for pizza.
I want $3,000.
And
You want $3,000 on what? For what?
money.
Robux. I 3,456 Robux.
Who talking about? Who talking about? Food.
I don't give a crap about Robux.
Get off that window.
Why? I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
Okay, we're at the dentist. You have to wait till we get home so I can cook and fix you something to drink.
Yeah, but
If I was Hayward, I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed if I was a man to know that my baby mama had my kids on the internet begging for food. But you're supposed to be this masculine big father. But your kids is on the internet begging and saying that they are hungry, bro. Damn, man. This is sad, bro. And Nika, she just allows it because she don't know no better either. She need to go and get somebody's job. You definitely need to go. You really do. Poor kids. And then my thing is with the caseworker, why y'all know what's going on? Y'all want to help her, but y'all want to help her, but don't want to take the kids for them to have a better environment, maybe. So why y'all ain't took her no food over there? That's what I'm saying, Nika. They're not coming to save you. Nobody gives a damn no more. And the sad thing about it too is nobody cares about those little kids. And those are the ones that are going hungry. See, Nika just wants some food more so she can eat and gobble everything down. But the people that really matters is those kids. And those kids are going hungry, bro. They're hungry for real. That's a horrible feeling. I've never really had to go hungry too many days in my life. But the little times, when I was in college and I, had to make my little money stretch, I had little friends there to help me and stuff. But, baby, when I finally got old enough, I was on my own. You hear me? And I didn't like calling my mom and asking her for stuff. She had things she had to do. I was grown. I was independent. I learned how to go outside and work and make it on my own. I bartended for a lot of years. When I would get out of school, I would go straight to my bartending job. And I would make good tips there. Baby, this is sad. Nick, I don't know what you gonna do, but Naya, she's feeling tired and feeling in a burnout as well, depressed state over there. Y'all gonna have to come up out y'all depression over there. And I know it do be hard. Because I know a lot of people, that I know suffer from depression and anxiety. And I'm one of the people that they call and say, hey, Monica, I'm really going through something. And I give them advice just as well as I'm giving Nika you advice for you and your family and your oldest daughter. Because y'all need some guidance. Because, baby, keep trying to, going at this rate, you're not going to make it far. You see you over there hungry, got the kids on camera begging. You need to take somebody's advice. You need to sit down and say, let me change myself.
I want pizza instead.
We ain't got no money for pizza, sorry.
It was so good. Mom, that person was good, Mom. My that person was good.
Oh, she gonna do gymnastics.
Oh, chocolate milkshake, a white cream
One more.
milkshake, any kind of milkshake people give me, I'm feeling.
Do the flip.
Right in their face.
Go. 1, do another one. 2, 3. Good. Cause you near the road.
And that's how you do a flip, Mom. You need to put your.
You gotta wash your hands when you're done. You're on the nasty behind ground. All right, now do one more flip.
I can do a flip.
Come on. Whoa! You could be on the cheerleader squad. Hey! You know how to stand up on your head? Oh! No, you know what? No, not like that. I'm talking about like Nana.
Like a hat?
She could be a cheerleader, gymnastics. She could do something. Yes, she can.
I don't have a cheerleader outfit.
When you go to cheerleader school, you'll get the cheerleader outfit. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Something has to change. Why is you sitting up here lying to her and gaslighting her to some cheerleader school? Cheerleading school? Nigga, you don't know nothing about nothing. That little girl, until she probably get around some good people in you know, middle school, high school, she's not going to nobody's gym to do nobody's gymnastics and nobody's cheerleading school, as you say. Don't you want better for yourself? Don't you want better for your kids? Yeah. Oh, wait. This is just sad. I just don't know what else to say. Y'all drop down in those comments and let me know how you were feeling about this video, because this right here was just complete chaos. I mean, kids run around with holes in their shirts. Eli didn't have no proper shoes on. It's cold outside. They run around in Crocs. No coats on, barely. It's just too much. Nika, you really need to do better by these kids. For real.
Yeah, you don't know
Well,
how
sit
to do
your
it.
eye down.
You don't know how to do it.
I'm do 10
Hey, if you can put your leg all the way up, then you can be a cheerleader.
No, I can do.
I said, you want to be a cheerleader?
No. I think I can put my leg on.
All right, the road. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you want to be a cheerleader, right?
Mama,
Hold on, y'all. There you go. What?
I can do 10 wide push-ups right
What is that? Get back and show your daddy what you do.
He keeps recording my cartwheels.
I already did.
Like again. If you rather see us, you'll go faster. Get my jacket.
All right, that's good. Yay! Give it up for Nana Pool. Yeah. Woo! You crazy. You going to be a cheerleader, boy. Yes, she is. Yay! Give it up for Nana. Dumb, look at you.
She'll be fine, bro.
Look at you. And you still spit out your nasty mouth.
Yeah, them kids getting tired of living in poverty with you. It might have been okay for you and for you to run around there looking any kind of way with pullovers on and stuff like that. But this is a new era, like I said. Those kids are not going for anything strange. And HJ is one of them. And if he didn't have Papa to kind of buy him certain little things that he buys them, he wouldn't have anything either. They're tired of living the rough life with you. And they don't have to. And it's all because you don't take their money and do the right thing with it. This is just so sad. But did you see how HJ just flicked her off? Like, are you serious? There is no way I would let my son disrespect me like this on camera. No, ma'am. But to let it have been one of the other ones, they would have got cussed out. But not HJ. Because HJ, you know what's going on. What's up with him? He gonna run away from you in a minute. Let him start smelling his little self and get a little girlfriend. He ain't never gonna be at home. An elementary student flicking off their mom. Where they do that at? This is just too much. Well, that is the end of the video, you guys. Until the next video, it's your girl, Monica Dome.
Today, go out and look for a job. The word today is job. J-O-B. You hear me? Yeah. Go look for a job today.